Right, Rita, get a hold of yourself. Nothing to this. You've been in worse situations before. Besides, it's worth the risk, isn't it? I mean, with that ruby, I can get the fuel and supplies I need for my holiday to tour the drains of Europe. And it's not like that bloated toad found it in the first place. Me dad found it and gave it to me. Slimy bugger can find himself another gem to fit in his little collection. Sure, it was in the Queen's crown, but it's not likely she'll be dropping by to pick it up anytime soon. All right then, this is it. In and out. Simple as that.
You'll be sleeping with the fishes!
Well, I like fishes, Spike.
In the time of my life!
Avenge me, my slimy mates! What's the matter? What's it coming? Avenge me, my slimy mates!
Slime Poppy! In the time of my life! That's the nail in the coffin!
Avenge me, my slimy mates! Slow down and let me slime you!
In the time of my life!
What's the matter? Can't take on a few slugs? Slow down and let me slime you!
In the time of my life!
Avenge me, my slimy mate!
That's the nail in the coffin!
Feeling a bit sluggish, mate?
I've been assaulted!
Smiling Pulp! That's the nail in the coffin! Slimy punk!
Avenge me, my slimy mate! Slow down and let me slime you!
That's the nail in the coffin!
bit sluggish, mate? That's the nail in the coffin.
I've been assaulted!
Shall be the dawning of the age of amphibians. Badger! That's the Queen Shepherd's pie. Oh, you think so? Oh, thank you. Prince Edward and the cat. Let him out! Oh, you think so? Oh, thank you. Prince Edward and the cat. Let him out! Oh, thank you. Very little vermin. Can't stand them. Oh, you think so? Oh, thank you. Prince Edward and the cat. Let him out! Oh, you think so? Oh, thank you. Shall be the dawning of the age of amphibians. Very little vermin. Can't stand them.
Right. Now, all I need is a way out after I get the thing. That'll do nicely. I'll just bungee up there and I'm home free. Now then, that wasn't so bad, and well worth the trouble, I'd say. Jammy old girl, with that little bauble, I'll be able to outfit you with all the latest kit, and buy more than enough petrol to get us anywhere we want to go. All I need to do is fence this ruby, and then next stop, the famous drains of Europe.
Hello? Ahoy? Permission to come aboard? Anyone home? No!
Look out! You clumsy, half-witted trespasser!
Right, well, the trespassing bit's accurate, I suppose. But I'm not half-witted, and certainly not clumsy. A bit accident-prone, perhaps.
What are you doing on my boat?
Yes, well, I was told you might be able to give me a ride home. I'm in a bit of a jam.
So am I! Now get off my boat! I'm not running a taxi service!
Perhaps we should start over. My name is Roderick St. James. Of the Kensington St. Jameses?
Oh! Well, why didn't you say so? Get lost? Sir!
Shh, shut it. I think I heard something.
Stay down and keep quiet.
Why? Who are you hiding from?
There are some rather nasty rats after me. Now stay quiet.
Fine. I'll just hide over here then. Stealth is my speciality.
You know, Spike, I think I hear something too.
Over there! You idiot!
Sorry!
Don't let her get away!
It's not me birthday. It's only Tuesday.
Now, about that ride.